What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. It's your boy, Reese.
And your girl, Raylene.
And we're back with another video. If you guys are new to our channel, if you've never seen our face before, hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on so you're notified every single time we post a
Reese and Ray video.
That felt good to say.
I know.
Can't even lie.
We do this every time. We don't
even have to say we. I will be the one. She's been on my ass about getting these videos edited and stuff like that, or getting to film videos, and I just been...
This man's been busy.
Yeah, crazy busy. But
no excuse.
We're here right now. We're going to forget about the past, and let's just start fresh. Hi, my name is Reese.
My name is Raylene Cook.
And we're married.
Finally.
That's the last video they saw. Is that the last video they saw?
Yes. We haven't posted since our freaking wedding, bro.
Oh my gosh. Well,
that's like almost 2 months now, right?
Yeah. So we're going to update you guys a little bit on what's been going on since we got married, and then
we'll just go from
there. You guys asked us some questions too, so we'll answer some questions as well. So let's start off like right after we got married, our honeymoon. Yes.
No, we moved. So you guys, right after we got married, we got married May 18th. We literally moved May 19th, which is bittersweet for me, only because I felt like we didn't get to really sink in the fact that we were married, and we were just like on the go, and we moved in that following week. And then we finally went on our honeymoon, which we'll get into that. But
7 days after we got married.
Yeah, 7 days after we got married, we went on our honeymoon. But yeah, like I said, I feel like we didn't really get to soak in the fact that we were married. It was just like, okay, now let's move. Now let's do this, and then boom, it was the honeymoon.
We haven't even given you guys a house tour, so that'll be coming soon.
Yeah. We just gotta finish some stuff.
Yeah, we're still finishing some stuff, but. We go on our honeymoon. We went to Cancun.
We filmed out there. So that video might be being posted later on.
You guys might just get some more wedding content.
We could low-key just like mash up all the videos. We have like 3 videos that we haven't posted for you guys. So we'll just mash them up all into one because, I mean, who wants to talk about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Old news.
We go to our honeymoon in Cancun, and it was definitely like the resort. We loved the aesthetic of the resort. Like everything looked good. The rooms were nice. You know, we had our own bathtub. That's one thing that she wanted. She was like
a jacuzzi bathtub.
I want a jacuzzi or bathtub in our honeymoon room, like no matter what, if, ands, or buts. So the aesthetic was cool, but like the staff and we were just, the food, it wasn't
even really so much the staff, just a little bit, because like, I mean, when you go to Mexico, the men stare, you know what I mean? I feel like that's just how they are. And so like I kind of felt uncomfortable because there was like incidents and stuff like that, and like just you really couldn't walk around in anything. But the food was, I guess that's what comes with an all-inclusive, but the food was so ass. It freaking tastes like cafeteria food. Like the pizza tastes like cafeteria pizza. And they only had tacos at night for like a couple hours. They had a taco stand, so
yeah, it definitely wasn't.
What are you staring at? Were you staring at my lips?
Oh. I'm just staring at you. It definitely wasn't what we like expected for honeymoon, so we still got to run it back, just me and her, maybe to Hawaii or something. But
I don't know, we kind of want to run it back with the kids.
Yeah, we have been like...
Because we've been to a resort before, and we loved it. Which one was it? The one in Cancun or Cabo?
It was Moon Palace.
Moon Palace. Moon Palace, we loved Moon Palace.
Yeah, that was good.
And it was all-inclusive.
And then we got back from our honeymoon, and then a month later, we went to Atlanta, which we went to Atlanta because my friend Jose and his wife Flor stay out there. And so we went out there just to visit them. We were out there for, I want to say like 4 nights.
Why do I feel like we did something before that too?
No? We didn't. Oh. We're out there for like 4 nights, and then we came back. The reason why we went out there is because the girls had a trip to Utah with their grandparents. So they were gone. We were only going to have Apollo, so my mom and her mom helped with Apollo during that trip. And then we came back, and 4 or 5 days later, we went to Miami.
We all went to Miami.
For the baby shower.
And that was so much fun. The baby shower was so beautiful.
That was super fun. We just kind of been, living in the moment and just...
on the go, literally.
Now that the kids are getting older, like, we're going to be able to start traveling a lot more during summers. And so I feel like summer is going to always be busy for us. And we just need to do a little bit better with, picking up the camera. But it wasn't anything like we wanted to stop doing YouTube, or we definitely love content creating. It was just life got in the way, and,
Life has been lifing in
Life has been
in the
lifing.
best way, though, not like
The best way.
crazy.
Shout out to you guys.
And Mila turned
That's what we did.
7. That we did. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, there was something in between all of that. Yeah, Mila's birthday was July 19th. June 19th. And yeah, we celebrated her. We had so much fun. She just wanted a full girls' day. So she wanted to do what her big sissy did for her birthday in February. So we had we went to the jumpy place. And then guess
Everywhere.
what? We all got sick after that. Apollo got the stomach bug. The girls didn't get it. The girls didn't get it, but we all got a stomach. Me and Jordan. Me and Apollo got a stomach bug, and yeah, it was bad.
No, I got it.
Oh, you did, but he didn't throw up. He just had.
We weren't supposed to go to Atlanta.
End.
She threw up the night before we went to Atlanta, right after we finished packing, or we didn't even finish packing. I finished packing.
Yeah, he did. I didn't. I was like,
we get out the
"There's no
jacuzzi,
way."
come inside, and she's like, I feel nauseous. Like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then she throws up twice, and I was like, all right, I'm going to cancel our flight. So then I cancel our flight. Then she wakes up. She's like, I feel fine. Let's go.
Perfectly fine.
So then I rebooked our flights, and we went out there. And as soon as we land, we get to their house, and I got chorro. I'm done.
Yeah.
But it only happened. It was only like
It was
overnight,
like a little
and
bug,
then
and they didn't get it either
because they weren't with us. They went to Utah, so they were like.
No, I'm talking about like Flora and Jose.
Oh, yeah,
they
they
didn't get
didn't
sick
get
either. Like no one in their household. So I don't know what was going on in our house, but it definitely started with Apollo.
Definitely sucked. And now, and then I went to California. I just got back from California yesterday. SCG and some of their girls went out there, and it was like more of like a content trip. We went out there. We shot a few videos for you guys. We went to Six Flags. We did that. That was super fun. Only thing I was missing was Raylene.
Yeah.
I was out there. I'm like, all my single friends, now I know what they mean. I don't like this feeling at all. It was like, bro, all of them were hanging out with their girls, and I'm like,
Boot up.
I'm third wheeling it for real. Like I was third wheeling Zane Alexa for real.
I stayed back because for one, we have the kids, and he went out there to get work done. So I was like, well, I'm gonna stay here, do what I have to do, take care of the kids. I also had a collab with a hair artist out here that I've been wanting to work with forever. So I was like, it's perfect for me to get my own content in. And yeah, so I got to get my makeup done. I got my hair done. I got new extensions. So I had my fun, and I was with the babies, and then he went and got what he needed to done. So
Yeah. So now we're here, and I texted her yesterday, just to be vulnerable with you guys. I texted her yesterday. I'm like, I'm ready to lock in. Like I don't know. I be getting these waves where it's like, you know what? It's time. Let's pump out content. And
other things.
What's
Just kidding.
So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of our face on here, obviously, because we also don't know where TikTok's going to go in the next year. So we don't want to leave you guys. We did a Q&A. That's a little update on our life, but did a Q&A on Instagram. You guys asked us some questions. I skimmed through a little bit, but I didn't want to go through a lot because
it's better when you just don't know.
Exactly. So there's some good questions though. So should I just scroll and stop?
I just saw Joel pop up. What did Joel say?
He said Reese's Pieces are jazz baddies.
Oh my
It's the Reese's
gosh.
Pieces over the jazz saddies.
Oh, that's my Lash girl.
Alexa said, who's the bestest friends ever?
Alexa.
Zay and Alexa. No, who's the bestest friends ever?
Yeah, like
me
and Alexa.
No, like who's the best? Like Zay and Alexa. Like who's? You're not getting it.
No, she's talking about me and her.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, get ready. Just click. Boom.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, is Raylene on Ozempic? I wish. Oh my gosh. I've been in the gym
What is
though.
that one?
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. Do you ever struggle to trust each other while away on a trip alone? Do you not trust me?
No, so I feel like in the beginning, it was kind of hard for me, especially because a lot of the times he would go away on trips was for music, and there was always not always, but there was girls around, especially for like music videos. And so I remember like back in the beginning, it was so hard for me because I just don't like friendly females, and like Jordan, he could be too nice sometimes.
Not too nice in a bad way though. Like
I know, not in a bad way, but like no, you like that's just whatever. But I don't know. I feel like recently and like how far we've come and stuff like that, like those things don't bother me anymore. And not only that, I just come to the realization that like if he ever does anything to like ruin what we have, like at the end of the day, that's on him. And like, I did what I had to do, and I was a great partner, and none of that will ever fall back on me.
Same.
So I don't know. And Jordan, he's never really like, Jordan, you really don't like trip on nothing. No. But he also knows, like, I give him the reassurance and stuff like that. Like, no one's going to compare to my husband.
Yeah.
Ever.
I don't know if you guys said before, but how did you guys meet? When did you know she was the one? Go ahead. I mean, I guess for like new followers, we can answer.
If you're new here,
we met on social media.
I love this story, actually.
We met on Instagram, and I DM'd her. And she responded in, I can't even lie to you, 30 seconds, probably even faster. We should really go back and see how many minutes it took you to. No, that's going to take a long time. Yeah. Go to your, because
I deleted our DMs like.
What the, why you delete our DMs?
It was like in the beginning, before we started dating, I deleted like our DMs.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And I knew she was the one when she said, I love you first.
It just came out so naturally. It did. I don't care. Shoot. It's because his car had got stolen, and you gotta like put all like, you gotta make them feel like, let me do it. Okay, so back in 2020, I had just turned 21. I was living like my best life and, you know, just doing me, taking care of my kids. And then this hunk of a man came along, and he was just applying that pressure. And I was like, dang, like, does he really like me? Because as a single mom, I'm over here thinking like, okay, I got to think about me and my daughters. Like, you know what I mean? We can't just be messing around, even though that's all I was doing in the beginning a little bit. And then things just got serious. Like, every day, like, we stopped talking for a couple days, and all I could think about was him. And like, he knew my everyday routine from the time I woke up and took the kids to daycare, went to work, my lunches when I'd get home, because sometimes he would surprise me with like tropical, or he'd be like, I just want to come sit with you for a little bit. Like, he really just cared. And so when we stopped talking for a couple days, because things were getting complicated, I was just like, all I could think about was him. And I was like, I just can't stop thinking about him. Like, every day we would talk, you know, whatever. And then May 18th, he spent the night, and we have not slept without each other since May 18th. Literally. And he had his own place. He had his own place, and I had my own place, and he would like try to go home, but we would just end up right back at my apartment, like just enjoying each other.
And we got married on May 18th.
We got married on May 18th.
That's crazy how we actually did that, though.
And now
like,
we've
really
been
think
together
about
for
it.
5 years.
That's crazy that we actually got married on our anniversary. Like, we don't have 2 anniversaries. We have 1 anniversary.
Yeah. I
mean, we do have 2 anniversaries when we got engaged, but that doesn't really matter no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, it's cute, but like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you forgot to celebrate the day we got engaged.
Okay, I'm gonna go, like, I actually like scrolling and stuff.
But yeah, we've been together ever since.
What are you proud of, but never have an excuse to talk about?
What?
Oh, what are you proud of, but like, you never get to talk about it? Like, nobody ever asks, or like, if it's not an excuse to talk about.
I don't know.
Like, something about you. Like, it could be like something like, me, I am proud. I am most proud that when I dropped out of college, I didn't take no for an answer. Like, it was like, I knew what I was dropping out of college for, and it was to pursue, at the time, it was to pursue music, but that's kind of in the social media world also. And it was like, after I quit my job in 2018, I have not had a 9-to-5 since, which, like I said, like, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, but like, it was just really big for me. Like, at the age of like 19, 20 years old, I was supporting myself through social media. And, you know, ever since then, for the past 7 years, it's scary. Like, there are those ups and downs. We've had those times where it's like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this. But I feel like what I'm most proud of is, like, as of right now, I'm living my best life, you know what I'm saying?
Period. I don't know how to answer that question. I feel like I talk about myself a lot. Like, not in a bad way, but like, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about.
What are you most proud of?
My family.
Well, that always gets brought up.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm most proud of, I don't know, just being a good mom and wife. I feel like I do a great job at it.
It didn't have to be long.
I love like taking care of our home and cooking for
holding
us,
it down,
and just being a wife and a mom.
considering moving to AZ, how would y'all rate it living wise? I don't think we'll ever move out of AZ unless our family.
I feel like when the girls get older, I definitely want to move somewhere like Atlanta or something.
Atlanta, I've always wanted to try living in Hawaii. Like I want to live in Hawaii for a year.
So don't say never, because we eventually will. Like when maybe when our kids are grown and out of the house, you don't know. Maybe
they might want to move.
They might want to move with us. We might follow our kids.
We're gonna follow them. Exactly. You want to go to Hawaii? We there too.
No, literally. What if they go to college and we end up wanting to freaking live where they're
okay, no, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like Let them enjoy their college life.
No, we're gonna.
Well, the girls
have a house out there. I mean, they could live in dorms, but like, what if we want to go live out there too?
The girls actually told us literally yesterday, that they didn't want to go to college.
Illy said that. She doesn't even understand what college is.
Illy doesn't even want to go to third grade.
Exactly. She's. So
I did tell them though, like we're gonna support you on whatever you want to do, but I said if you decide not to go to college, you better have a plan. Because if they don't have a plan, best believe they ask getting in them school books for another 4 years.
Yeah.
Living wise though in Arizona, like I think it's dope because we don't have any natural disasters. Like it's fairly like
it's really hot.
It's not expensive out here, like super expensive. It gets super hot. That's the only thing that I think people can complain about in Arizona is it gets hot. But other than that, like,
do you think it's normal how hot it gets?
No, it should be illegal. It should be
illegal. There's nothing no one can do anything about that. But
we did hit a record.
I just think, yeah, like,
118 degrees last week.
That's so crazy to me.
But it's like it's only above like 105 for 2 months out of the years, and the rest like it doesn't get super cold out here. Like
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, cold enough for me. I mean, cold enough like, for an Arizonian.
Go to New York, and that's cold. That's like negative something degrees.
No, I'm gonna go to Colorado. Or where is it?
Colorado?
Where's Diamond Boy?
Oh, Toronto.
Oh, I'm going to Toronto. We're gonna go see Diamond Boy and his wife.
How did you know you were ready to be parents with a new baby?
I literally remember the day that you told me that we can get pregnant. Because Jordan was low-key against it. Like,
I wasn't against it.
You were. You were like, I don't want to have a baby. And then I remember October 27th in 2022. Was it? Yeah.
October 27th?
In 2022, he was like...
I was in the shower.
He was in the shower. And he was thinking about life. And he was like, let's try for a baby. And I was like, really? And I started crying because I was like, he wants my baby. Like, what? And we were engaged.
We weren't even next few weeks.
We weren't even engaged yet.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
No,
we conceived the week up. Remember?
We were engaged, but I didn't tell you I wanted to try when we were engaged. Like,
oh, that's right. Because we were trying we had been.
I remember like a few weeks.
We only tried for 3 months.
I remember
the week of our engagement.
A few weeks after I told her that's when I came to my brother and I told him that I wanted to propose.
Yeah, and then we conceived.
The week of
our engagement.
I'm not gonna lie, like the planning is crazy. Like we didn't plan, but like we also planned. You know what I'm saying?
Like we knew we were trying, but I was also supposed to get my boobs done. So we kind of gave up because we had so many negative tests and we're like, bro, like we've been doing this every freaking day. Like, why isn't it happening? And then once we stopped caring about it and like we were still like doing what we needed to do to conceive, we had a baby. But that week was something different. Yeah. That was like different. And I remember the day. Honestly, I probably remember the day. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, let's have a baby. And sure enough, 3 months after deciding we wanted to have a baby, I got pregnant. So
how do you guys make time for each other with being busy and having 3 kids now? It's like
sometimes it's hard.
Yes.
I have to get on him. Like, we need to make time for ourselves, especially if I could feel like, okay, like there's no I don't even know how to explain it. But if I could feel like there's distance or like, you know, we just haven't really like been together or like even just had conversation that doesn't even include work and stuff like that, I'm like, we need to rewind, we need to pause, and like we'll go on a date night, or I'll be like, hey, like we're drifting, like we need to come back to the center, and like, you know, because if we're not good and what we got is not good, like our house is not going to be good because it's going to start arguments. There's no reassurance, there's no affection, like stuff like that. So like sometimes we just have to be like, hey, we need to spend time together. Yeah. And I feel like it's so important because if we don't do that, our marriage is not going to last. Right?
Yeah. We did say we want to go to the movies, though. We both haven't been in the
And
movies
we haven't
so
went.
long,
It's
bro.
just because everything got busy, and then you left to California. And then, like, we do have 3 kids, and we can't depend on everyone to just take our kids, you know what I mean? So there's times where, like, we want to go on a date, but it's not going to happen. And, you know, sometimes we'll just do stuff together at home, like, we'll stay up and try to watch a movie or stuff like that.
Stay up as late as we can.
I literally
both fall asleep.
I feel like spending time together doesn't always mean like you have to go on a date or you have to spend money or you have to do stuff like that. Like it could be as simple as let's go sit. Like a few weeks ago, we went and sat in the hot tub together and we just chilled. And so yeah, you have to find time for each other because if you don't, that spark is gonna die, and eventually your relationship's just gonna.
A lot of people are asking for a house tour. We can do a house tour next.
Yeah.
We just need to. No, I won't say next, but we just need to like finish hanging up a couple things, and then. But for the most part,
and throw
like
away boxes. We have so much PR boxes in the front room, or not even the front room, but like the walkway. We gotta get rid of those.
yeah.
And break them
For the
down.
most part, it's done though. Like
Yeah.
I just need to buy a ping pong table, and then I'm set.
Stop.
I think I'm playing.
And
I'm
you
getting a
need
ping
to
pong table like
organize that garage
today or tomorrow. Me and Zay will be in there 24/7. I keep beating him again. By the way, since our last Orlando trip with all of our influencer friends, we went to Universal and stuff with Larry and them. I have not lost a game in like 300 and something games. I'm like that.
300 and something games.
If you weren't with Ray, what would you be doing right now, and vice versa? That's a good question.
That's sad.
It's sad, but it's also like we're
He'd be
together,
a-
so we can answer it.
He'd be a hoe. His
No.
life would be horrible without me.
I would not be a hoe. I feel like I would probably be doing music.
Only?
And probably living in LA.
Yeah, you probably would live out there.
I'd probably be out there. And I still feel like I would be like successful at it, just in a different way. Like I would probably still be single to this day, doing like, you know what I'm saying, like those day in the life content and shit, like super aesthetic vlogs that
Maybe.
those guys do. That's probably what I'd be doing.
I probably would have been in real estate, just taking care of Ilya and Mila.
You could probably sell some houses. Like
We
if you
wouldn't
walk
have-
up to someone like that and you're
Well,
like,
I used to lease
I'll sell you a
apartments. I feel like
house.
it's no different.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably be doing real estate and just taking care of the girls. Probably be with the
Damn,
bum.
we wouldn't have Apollo.
I know.
Yeah, that is sad. Okay, let's not think about that.
I said probably be with the bum.
Damn. How do you guys feel about baby boy getting bigger?
He's gonna be 2.
She's sad. He's gonna be 2 in October. I'm excited. Like
I'm so sad.
I like that mature stuff. Like I like.
He's like, you need to be an adult.
I'm just
today."
saying. Like I'm gonna enjoy.
When you get older, babe, you're gonna miss it.
I mean, I probably will, but I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be
like
40,
as of
like-
right now, what I'm feeling, I'm probably like I'm thinking right now, like I can't wait for the girls to get older, and then I can take them to do stuff that I enjoy doing, and they'll actually enjoy it.
Maybe. Or they might only want to do what I do.
Well, then Apollo's gonna enjoy what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
That's true.
Like I don't know. I always like we have a lot of like older friends that have like kids that are 14, 15, and I just see the relationship and I'm like, damn, I can't wait.
It's so interesting too because it's like I wonder like how our relationship's gonna be with Ilya and Milo when they're like 15, 16. Like what's gonna happen, you know? And Apollo's only gonna be freaking 10. He's gonna be like 10. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So you just need to be sure that you don't want a 4th because by the time I'm 30, like I'm not popping out any more babies.
I'm sure. I feel like 3 is perfect. I grew up with 3 I grew up with 3 total, like 5 total in the house. I feel like 5 totals.
And I grew up with 4, so I mean I didn't like grow up, but like I mean I still visit. We all used to like visit in California.
I know, but technically
But I
you
have
grew up
3
with,
siblings, and
technically it was just 4 of you in the house though. What I'm saying. Yes, it was.
like me, my mom, and my sister. I mean my dad.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying I still had 4 siblings.
Yeah.
Like we'd be together in the summers.
Will y'all be traveling more when Paisley is born? We're definitely gonna be there when Paisley's born. We're going out there.
Yeah.
She's gonna be due around October, so it's probably Halloween she's due I think like 3 days before.
I'm getting my nieces confused. I'm thinking about Jersey's baby.
Look at you.
I am. I was thinking of Alea, and you said Paisley. We'd have to travel because they're in Miami.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense if Alea's here.
That's going to be a very last minute trip. Like, that's probably going to be, like, the kids are probably going to have to stay back for that trip. Just depending on, like, how soon they call us. If they call us and they're like, she's going into labor tonight, we'll get the first flight out. But
depending on what they want, yes.
Nah.
But
they came out here the day.
Babe, if they want us to wait a little bit,
hell no.
We have to respect that.
Hell no.
Yes, we do.
Justice isn't going to want me to
I
wait.
loved the fact that Justice and Sally's were out here and everyone was over every day after giving birth, but it was a little bit overwhelming and I still had like very bad back pain. So
But we're parents, like we're gonna.
I know, but I just thugged it out because I was like, they flew all the way from Miami here to see us. So like we're gonna have guests every day. But I wish I could have just laid in bed, you know what I mean? Because my back was hurting and I would try to like be out there with them in the living room and it's like I wasn't really like resting.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have had it any other way. I loved that they were there. We have a village. They were cooking for us and all of that, but it was a little overwhelming because I wasn't feeling my best.
Yeah. We're gonna be out there a lot more, but it's just, I mean, we got a family of 5 too, so of course, like
our kids are gonna be loud and crazy, but then that wouldn't work because it would because my mom and sister, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. We just gotta wait and see what's going on.
P.O. box to send you guys custom items. Look we are so down to do unboxings and stuff on camera. If we get,
do we still have our
stuff.
POs?
Let me actually call my mom. We do.
Are you sure? Because
she would text us if we didn't. Yes, we do have a P.O. box, and our P.O. box is P.O. Box 503, Litchfield Park, Arizona 85340. Favorite thing about your new home?
My favorite thing is the sliding glass doors and the kitchen. But I feel like in every house, the kitchen is always what gets me. I just love how open and big it is.
It's an open plan. So like the kitchen, I got 2 favorite things. One, she could probably tell you.
The sink.
It? Yeah, so
he likes that the sink is facing the TV so he can watch.
It's just facing the living room. So when I'm doing dishes, I can see what's going on.
His
I don't have to
back's
just
not
turn and
turned.
stuff.
Yeah.
Second off,
the hot tub.
The hot tub. I love the hot tub. The house came with like 2 gazebos in the back. One gazebo we still have to finish with like furniture. She wants to do like a little.
We're gonna do some outside furniture, but under the second gazebo, I want to do like just some me and him little like setup. So that way, when it gets cooler, we can go sit outside, have some cocktails, mocktail, cocktail, or whatever, and just enjoy each other. Maybe get a little fire pit right there. Make it all cute, so it could be like our spot.
Yeah.
Because you know, like old people, like they have their spots, like either in the house or like whatever. I want us to have like our own spot.
Only thing I would change is the type of grass we have in the back. Like we have a little patch of grass, but like
it just makes no sense.
It's that grass from like Florida. Like I want to say it's Bermuda. I don't know. Shit grows fast.
Yeah.
And it's thick. Like it's them thick leaf grass. So I have to.
These are all things that we can write down, so that way when we build our like forever home, we know like what we want.
Yeah.
Like it's good that we're like in different homes to like figure out like, oh, I like this and the way this is laid out and stuff like that. So that way when we buy and build or whatever, we know what we want.
What is each of your favorite things to do on a day off as a family?
Right now probably like go swimming or
we don't have off days, but
we should.
That's the thing about social media, like you don't have a set schedule, so you don't really have off days because if you go a day without posting or you go, it affects stuff. But like swimming,
going to dinner, shopping.
Shopping is our therapy for sure. Like I go to one store and that's Abercrombie. And out of the sales section, because the girls
love to be out shopping too.
Yeah.
They really are like girly girls. They want to go shopping. They want to go to Target or Five Below. They want to go get sushi.
We take them to the park like when it feels good. When there's those days where it's like
right now you can't do nothing outside really. It's so hot. Like
we're actually going to food trucks tonight. So
yeah,
but like it's gloomy today, so it's like cloudy. The high is like 91 degrees, so it's perfect. By the time we get there, it'll be probably like 90 degrees, which is we can survive in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? how did you guys learn your adult slash mature clothing style, if that makes sense? Like, how did you learn your
Like what I like to wear and
yeah.
stuff. I don't know. I feel like it definitely comes with age. Because the way we used to dress was crazy.
Yeah.
Like you used to wear skinny jeans.
But we might look back.
And I was like,
You think
ew,
we're gonna
what was
look
I
back in
wearing?
like 10 years and be
And
like,
be
what
like-
were we wearing now?
I don't think so. Because I don't feel like I wear nothing crazy. I mean, I might be like, no, I won't be like that. I don't say like I might be like, damn, like why does she have her boobs out or something? But
I just like I
I'll be
realized
out,
like
grandma.
I realized
Shoot.
that I like just
Hair
that
did, nails did, everything did.
like simple colors. Like I like white and black tees, brown stuff like that. Like I don't like bright colors anymore. Minimalist,
That white tee and jean combo.
fire, goes with everything. Will y'all be putting Apollo in daycare?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, when the girls, they went to pre-K and they had cameras in the rooms, which was, that's the reason why we went with them. But I mean, I don't know. If it's another one like that and it's like, you know, just
I told
a better one, I would like that for the simple fact that it's kind of hard getting work done, or like the girls are in school, which is fine, but having Apollo like every day, all day, it gets tricky for me to get work done while he's working because we work from home, we're in our house. And I mean, one of us has to be with Apollo because he gets into everything. He wants to explore and he likes to turn on the bathtub. So it's scary.
I told my mom, because my mom, like, because of her health and
lupus.
stuff, because she has lupus, she can't work a job. And so I even told her, like, maybe, like, once the girls get into school, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or every Tuesday and Thursday, Apollo goes over there from when I drop off the girls to school, and then when we pick them up from school, that way, like, when we get back, even if we don't need to get work done, we can still have like alone time and just alone time. Did I already say that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I told her, like, I'll pay you to just hang out with your grandson I'm not asking her to teach him stuff and stuff, but she was a teacher.
She would do it without even getting paid, but it's just...
It would just be just to help her,
yeah,
because she's helping us out.
Yeah. He has to get used to being around kids, because when we go to church on Sundays, he did not want to be in the class. And it's because he's not used to that, but he needs to, because I'm not going to have him chasing after us when it's time to go to freaking kindergarten and he don't want to stay in class.
In the first year of relationship, did either one of you ignore red flags in one another?
You go.
I think the only red flag in the first year, like she said earlier in this video, like, just the, like, getting on me for kind of like leaving to go and do music videos and stuff. But I'm not gonna say like I was an angel. Like, of course, like, I fucked up a little bit, and I've never cheated on her.
He's never
not
cheated,
to say that,
never. But there's just like
stuff that I learned that she wasn't comfortable with,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And so I guess that was the only thing but like I said, like, there was a little bit of reasoning behind it. So I think that would be the only thing, like, but
I think same for me, because I just feel like he didn't understand, like, because he's never had a girlfriend. So when we first got together, he would do certain things, and you just don't do that in a relationship, you know what I mean? Because you may not have meant anything by it, but a girl, like, she's not going to see it that way, especially, like, if she thinks you're cute or, you know, whatever the case is. So he kind of had to learn that too. But that was probably the only red flag. And he had, like, some bad habits.
what are my habits?
Looking at other girls. He just had some bad habits. And
I never had a girlfriend.
And that was
okay,
that was my only red flag, was like him looking at other girls, like looking at girls like social medias. He'd be watching some stuff.
Yeah.
Looking
Far
at
from
things.
that though, guys.
But yeah, we've come a long way. We just had to learn and, you know, talk about it. Because if you don't talk about it, they're never going to know what they need to change or what bothers you. And then you're just going to fight all the time.
Yeah. It feels good to be back on YouTube, guys. It feels good to be, you know, giving you guys a video. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm literally excited to edit this video because I haven't edited in so long. So it's probably going up in a few hours. So I'm going to get to editing this video for you guys. We love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting us and being our ride or dies. I still am on social media consistently. If you guys don't know, I'm on TikTok live every single night. So if you guys want to come join the Reese's Pieces fam, let me know. I'm there every single night.
It gets crazy, so just be prepared because the way this man crashes out is crazy.
Yeah. With that being said, if you guys are new to our channel and you never seen our face before, hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on so you're notified every single time we post a
Reese and Ray video.
And see you soon.